Good morning. This is where I stayed last night, and it's time to hit the road again and make it to town. I think I have around 21.5 kilometers to the town. This looks yummy. I guess it's gonna be another burger time. Today is perfect weather. It's windy, it's not as hot, and it's just perfect. The wind keeps the flies away, and it's not too hot, not too cold. I am currently so envious of the people in the cars. It's gonna take them 10 minutes to get to the town. Me, on the other hand, it's still 3 hours of walking plus breaks. I wish I could teleport. That would be so cool. That would be my superpower if I could choose one. Teleporting, for sure, without a doubt. So I'm 7.5 kilometers away from the town, and I cannot wait. I am so hungry. I left the main road and I took a shortcut across a hill, and there wasn't a single car driving through here, so it's kind of amazing. And the hill wasn't that big. It was just like 150 elevation meters, so nothing too crazy. It's getting really hot though. Like, I think it's 16 degrees, and on the sun is more than that, so I'm grateful for the wind. It's cooling me off a little bit. I'm still gonna take a break. I don't think I have in me to walk the remaining 7.5 kilometers in one go. I've already walked now like 8 in one go, so yeah, I'm gonna take a break. But I am starving. I cannot wait to have the burger. I hope the place is open. But it's Friday, so it should be. My hopes are high, and if that one is not open, maybe some other place is open that have burgers or a steak. Oh, I could have a steak. Yeah, I'm gonna have meat for sure. And I am so excited to be almost there. I'm gonna take a long break. I'm gonna go to the outdoor store. I need to buy gas. I need to buy a dry sack for my quilt, because it should be raining again, like for next 5 days or something like that. So I want to keep my quilt dry. And I wanted to buy some more stuff. I'm gonna take a look if they have like a cheap poncho or something that might save me from being soaking wet all day every day. And I wanted something more. I'm also gonna need to buy a new dry sack for my electronics, because the one I have is like ancient. I think I have it for 6 years and there are already holes in it, so yeah, not ideal with all the rain that I'm getting. So I'm also gonna buy probably a small dry sack for the electronics, and I need a repellent, so hopefully they have some strong ones. I don't want to be dealing with the flies and midges and God knows what else, mosquitoes. It's not the season yet, so I think more north I'm gonna get, more mosquitoes there are gonna be, and I am pretty sure that's gonna be the case. So hopefully they have some repellents there that are gonna be useful. And that's probably it for now. I'm gonna walk another maybe a kilometer or something like that. Basically I'm gonna connect to the main road again in a kilometer or something like that. So before I connect to that, I'm gonna take a break. Still 2.4 or something to go, And apparently they have the world's largest wooden bear. It doesn't even look like a bear on the picture. I am so tired. I think those 2.5 kilometers are gonna be the longest one in a while. Oh, I am so hungry. But I promised myself I'm gonna first go to the store and run the chores and then go eat. Final stretch, 1 kilometer to go. I am dying. I want to sit down and eat and drink. Apparently the burger place also has like the drinks that you can refill. So here is the burger place, and a little further that way there is the outdoor store, so I'm going there first, as I promised to myself. Hopefully I can walk through. Yeah, it's just closed for the cars, but I can walk through. Oh my god, I am dead. Seriously, can't wait to take off my backpack. And I am so hungry. And now when I smelled all the burgers, I'm like, oh no, first the sport shop, then I can take a break. I found the bear. Okay, now maybe you're gonna see a bit better. It's a weird bear. So I also evaluated my future steps, and I've decided that I'm gonna kind of go the shortest route. So I'm gonna be heading northeast. So I'm gonna avoid the national park of Sarek. The reason is I don't think I have it in me. It would be much longer, almost like 600-700 kilometers longer, and I don't know if I could enjoy it as I would want to, because that national park is beautiful, and I know when I get there I would love to walk through the whole park and not just cross it in one go. I guess I'm gonna add it on my list of future hikes, because I can always like come for 2 weeks or something and just walk through it. Another reason why I'm choosing the shorter route is because I really want to finish September 7th, the latest. Today is 4th of July, so I have 65 days if I'm counting correctly, which I might not. But yeah, 65 days to finish, and the longer route would be too long to make it in 65 days. That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna run across the street and go on this path. But yeah, I want to be done within 65 days, and via the longer route I can't really tell how long it would be exactly, but it would be close to 2,500 kilometers, something like that, 2,200, 2,500, something like that, give or take. Since I'm planning from day to day, I can't really tell how long it's gonna be, and that is just not possible within 65 days, not for me. So yeah, I'm gonna cut off a lot of kilometers via the shortcut, and it's not really a shortcut, it's still almost 2,000 kilometers. Let's be real, like 1,800, 1,900, something like that. So it's still a long way. I'm still gonna have to do some decent kilometers if I want to finish before 7th of September. I think it's a smart choice to do right now for me. I said it before, I'm not doing this to prove myself anything. I don't really care if I walk 7,000 kilometers, 7.5, 8,000. Doesn't really matter. I think I've already walked more than enough, to be honest. Like, not many people can say that they walked 5,500 kilometers in one go. So I am proud of myself, but it doesn't matter. I have no idea where I'm going. Okay. So yeah, I'm proud of myself, and it doesn't really matter if it's 500 less, 500 more. Not important whatsoever. Actually, now I regained some of my motivation, even though I might not sound like it. The reason why I don't sound like it now is because I'm so full. I had the burger and then I had an ice cream, but it was just a giant ice cream and I am so full. So, it's hard to talk, it's hard to walk. My backpack is so heavy. I did buy 3 gas tanks. They did take my empty ones, so I have like 1 small one and 2 big ones, as I said, that I'm gonna buy. So that is amazing. And I should probably check the map, but yeah, I also bought some extra food. I was running out of chocolate, I was running out of nuts, so I did buy those. I bought a new water bottle, but only half a liter. They didn't have a bigger one with the sports cap. I'm gonna try to put the sports cap on my old water bottle, but I don't think it's the same thread. So we're gonna find out. But this one, I dropped it on the ground and it's completely damaged and unusable. I should probably stop talking. I'm already talking for 5 minutes. I think I have to go there though. I'm not sure. Okay, let me check the map. Enough of talking. I did little math, and if it's gonna be around 2,000 kilometers, then I need to walk 30.7 kilometers on average, which is pretty much doable. Or if it's gonna be 1900, it's gonna be 29 something. So around 30, which is my goal anyway. Today I'm 22.5 in. I'm planning to walk more than 30, which is gonna be my goal overall. I'm just gonna push over 30 every day, hopefully. Sometimes I'm gonna take a shorter day for sure. I know myself. I cannot go without the shorter days. 30 plus every day. Let's do this. And if I finish earlier, hell yes. I mean, I am ready to be done. I still have 65 days, so more than 2 months to go. Or let's say 2 months. And I am so ready to be done. I do want to finish though. And I am excited for this last stretch. But I am ready to be done. I am ready to go back to a life that includes people and not just me, myself and I. Do some fun stuff. Go to my bar, have a beer, sit on my spot. Just normal things. Go to a cinema. Oh, I want to go to a cinema so badly. And I am also excited to go back to work. I know, crazy. Let's see how long it's gonna last me. I don't have anything lined up. I'm just gonna take a couple weeks off. When I come back, I'm gonna visit my friends and family in Czech Republic for two weeks, give or take, and then I'm gonna go back to Netherlands and find a job there. I think it's a smart thing not to jump straight to work after such a long journey. You need that time to relax and slowly ease into the normal day-to-day life. I'm back at the main road, and this road is actually the one that goes all the way to Nordkapp. So if I would follow this road all the way to the end, I would get there. It's E45 if you want to know, and it does go all the way north, even though now I'm heading east. But I'm gonna disconnect from this road, even though the traffic is not bad, and it's gonna be less and less. I don't think I want to walk all the way on the road. No, thank you. I was curious how far it's gonna be on the road to Nordkapp. Not that I'm going to Nordkapp. I'm going east of Nordkapp anyway. But I was curious how far it is, and it's like 1,560 kilometers on this road. So that's actually the shortest way I could take. So I'm almost 28 kilometers in, and I made it out of the main road. And yeah, this was the last time I've seen that road for a long time, I believe. But who knows? You can see how quickly I can change plans. Also, closer I get, the more options my maps are giving me. That's why sometimes I end up walking different route that I intended to, whether it's because it's shorter or just works better, or I need to go to a town, so I choose the one that goes through a town so I can buy supplies. But now I don't need to buy anything for a long time. My backpack is heavy. I checked the weather forecast as well, and apparently it should start raining tomorrow in the afternoon around 4. So we'll see about that, if it's gonna be accurate or if it's gonna change again. Well, I was inaccurate. This wasn't the last time that I crossed this road. I'm gonna cross it 2 more times before I completely abandon it until the very north. But 2 more times, because this road is going like to the east and then to the west again. So yeah, 2 more times. See, I don't know what I'm talking about today, but I'm gonna walk 2 more kilometers and start looking for a place to sleep. Hopefully there's gonna be some nice spots for pitching up a tent. Last night wasn't ideal. I was being swarmed by ants in the morning. Like completely was awful. But it was the harmless ones, it was the big forest ones. They are awesome, but not if they are crawling all over my tent. Then it's not fun. Wow, will you look at that? Beautiful. So literally 5 minutes after I hit 30 kilometers, I found this nice spot. So I pitched my tent up. This is my view, and I'm going directly inside because I'm getting eaten by the stupid midges. They're driving me nuts. For sure. So, good night. See you tomorrow or whenever I am going inside or I'm gonna get crazy.